back to my channel. So today I filmed a spring tutorial for you guys. This is the same look that I wore in my Ipsy video that didn't get recorded last time. So I was able to refilm it today. So the shadows that I used today are from the Violet Voss Holy Grail palette. I am loving this palette this month. So it's got a lot of warm tone shades. Today I featured the two shades, Ploof and Bestie. Anywho, so if you guys want to see how to get this look, just keep on watching. Bye!
Hi guys! So first I'm going to start by putting up my hair. You always want to make sure that your hair is out of your face when you're doing your makeup. First I'm going in with a moisturizer as a base for my makeup. This will help my foundation not cling to dry patches later. Then I'm going in with my Nivea Post Shave Balm as a primer. I'm first applying it to my eyes right now, and I'll apply it to my face later. Next I'm going in with my Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer. I'm using this as a base for my eyeshadow to get rid of any discoloration on my eyelids. I like using the Morphe Angled Buffer Brush to blend out the concealer on my lids. Going into the Violet Voss Holy Grail palette, I'm first taking the shade Nyx A Latte, and I'm using my Luxe 205 Tapered Blending Brush, and basically putting this all over my lid to set my concealer. Next I'm going into the shade Bestie, and with my Luxe 205 again, I'm taking the shade and putting it into my crease using windshield wiper motions. With a clean buffer brush, I'm taking the shade Nyx A Latte, and I'm applying it to my brow bone. This will help blend out any harsh lines that I might have made in my crease. Next I'm using my Nyx Glitter Primer, and just taking a small amount, I'm using my Morphe 167 brush to just tap that onto my lid. Going into the shade Ploof, I'm using my MAC 252 brush and taking the shadow and patting it directly on top of where I put the glitter primer. Going back into the shade Bestie, I'm taking the Luxe 205 brush again and just making sure that there were no harsh lines from Ploof. Next I'm taking my Makeup Geek Eyeshadow in Corrupt and using my Morphe 165 to create a shadow liner on my lash line. Taking my NYX Jolie gel liner, I'm using this to tightline. For lashes, I'm using the style Pixie Luxe by the brand House of Lashes, and I'm also using my House of Lashes lash glue to apply this. After applying the glue, I like to wait about 30 to 45 seconds before applying the lashes, just so the glue gets a little bit tacky. Going back into the Nivea Post Shave Balm, I'm using this now to apply all over my face as a primer. With the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer, I'm now applying it to my under eyes. Now taking my NYX HD Concealer, I like applying this right on top of my Maybelline concealer for an added highlight. Taking my damp beauty sponge from Real Techniques, I'm just using that to blend all the concealer in. For added highlight, I'm also taking the concealer and applying it to the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, my chin, and my forehead, and then just taking that sponge and blending it all out again. For foundation, I'm mixing my Becca Backlight Priming Filter with my Maybelline Better Skin Foundation in Nude Beige. I really love mixing these two because I feel like it gives such a natural glowy look to the face. Now I'm just mixing that little foundation cocktail on the back of my hand and applying it to my face with my finger. And then whatever I have left, I just put on the beauty sponge and then buff everything in. I also want to make sure that I take the foundation down my neck just to make sure everything looks more natural. To set my foundation, I'm using the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. I'm taking my Real Technique setting brush to pack the powder underneath my eyes, around my nose, around my mouth and cupid's bow, on my chin, and on my forehead. I'm also taking a larger Real Techniques brush just to set the rest of my face. For my lower lash line, I'm going into the shade Bestie again, and with my Morphe M215, I'm just packing this as close to my waterline as possible. For my inner corner highlight, I'm using the shade Crystal, and with my Modern Minerals Dense Precision Brush, I'm using this to just pack onto the inner corner. For mascara, I'm using my all-time favorite Rimmel London Lash Accelerator Mascara and applying this to my lower lashes. Next for contour, I'm using my Kat Von D Shade+Light Contour Palette, and I'm using the shade Shadowplay. And I'm using my Morphe M523 to apply this. For blush, I'm applying Luminoso with my Luxe 522 brush. For highlight, I'm using Becca Champagne Pop with my Morphe M501 brush. I'm also making sure to apply highlight to the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, my chin, and my forehead. For my brows, I just use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in dark brown. And to set my brows, I'm just using the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. For my lips, I'm using the Makeup Forever Aqua Lip Liner in 3C. Then I'm applying my Tarte Lip Splash lipstick in Cabana Boy right on top. I felt like I wanted a more glossy lip, so I'm applying the Balm Cosmetics lip gloss in the shade Snap. And that completes the makeup look, so I'm gonna go do my hair off camera.
Hey guys, I'm back. So I hope you guys liked the tutorial. Let me know in the comments down below if you recreated the look. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And please subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! Let's get some music up in here.